So Navy Federal Credit Union has 6 enticing credit cards that they offer that are absolutely amazing. And all of the credit cards that Navy Federal has to offer are going to have very low interest rates compared to most other credit cards out there that are currently on the market. And if that right there wasn't good enough, if you guys are getting an unsecured credit card with Navy Federal, then most likely the credit limit that you're going to receive on that Navy Federal credit card is going to be very high compared to other credit cards out there. So with all of these enticing things happening, how in the world do you determine which Navy Federal credit card is best for you? In this video, I'm going to briefly go over all of Navy Federal's credit cards so that way we can determine which credit card is best for you. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business, credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So jumping right into it, we're going to start off with the Navy Federal and Rewards Secure credit card. If you guys are looking to build or rebuild your credit, then this is the credit card that you want to go for. And I only say this because this is literally a secure credit card. The way how a secure credit card works is you have to put an initial security deposit down, and that same initial security deposit then becomes your credit limit amount. For example, if you put $300 down as an initial security deposit, then you will have a credit limit of $300 on your Navy Federal secure credit card. And you're only doing this because your credit isn't up there yet, so you're going to have to build it for about 6 to 7 months before you get any of the other Navy Federal credit cards. So if you guys don't have a good credit score, then this is the credit card that is best for you right now. Now the next credit card we're going to be talking about is called the Navy Federal Platinum credit card. This credit card is perfect if you guys want a really low interest rate compared to any of the other Navy Federal credit cards. And not even just Navy Federal credit cards, but I'm talking just credit cards in general. Interest rates on credit cards are usually around 26% APR, which is pretty high. But the Platinum credit card, on the other hand, is only going to be an 11.24% at the time of this recording. Now this credit card doesn't offer you any reward points like any of the other Navy Federal credit cards, but at least you get a super low interest rate. It actually used to be lower than this, like in the 9% range, but due to inflation, interest rates are just way higher than what they used to be. So if you guys don't care about reward points and you just care about having a low interest rate on your credit card because you know you're going to have a balance on it, then this credit card is the best credit card for you. Now the next credit card we're going to be talking about is called the Navy Federal Go Rewards credit card. This credit card is going to give you 3 reward points per every dollar spent at restaurants, 2 reward points on gas, and then 1 reward point on every other purchase. Honestly, I don't recommend this credit card in mostly any situation to get because it's kind of like getting the More Rewards credit card that I'm getting ready to talk about in just a bit. But to break it down, the Go Rewards credit card is literally a lesser version of the More Rewards American Express card, and you guys will know why in just a bit. However, this credit card does have one special thing about it, which is actually pretty decent. If you guys get approved for this credit card, then you'll receive a 0.99% intro APR for the first 6 months on all of your purchases. So in other words, the first 6 months of ownership with this credit card, you guys will be paying very little to nothing on interest from all of your guys' purchases. So the only time that I recommend this credit card is if you guys are looking to take advantage of the low intro APR for the first 6 months and then do a product change to one of the other Navy Federal credit cards that are a little bit harder to get. That right there is the only situation to me personally where it makes sense to get this credit card. So if you guys are looking to do something like this, then this is the best Navy Federal credit card for you. Now moving on to our next Navy Federal credit card, which is going to be called the Cash Rewards credit card. If you guys are looking for a Navy Federal credit card to where you can redeem your reward points as soon as possible, then this is the best credit card for you. Because for those out there that don't know, if you guys don't have at least 5,000 reward points available, then you will not be able to redeem any rewards from any of your other Navy Federal credit cards. So luckily, the Cash Rewards credit card can give you your cash back immediately after every purchase, which is good. And keep in mind, you're receiving 1.75% cash back on every purchase that you make. Other than that though, the welcome bonus on this credit card is you earn $300 once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 90 days of opening this account. So again, if you guys want a decent welcome bonus or you're looking to redeem your cash back immediately as soon as possible, then this credit card is the best Navy Federal credit card for you. Now the next credit card we're going to be talking about is called the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express credit card. This is arguably Navy Federal's best credit card that they offer due to all the value that you get from it. If you guys are looking to do a balance transfer from another credit card to this More Rewards American Express credit card, the Navy Federal will give you a 1.99% intro APR on that balance that you transferred for 12 months. But the catch is you have to do it within 60 days of opening this account. And another welcome bonus that this credit card actually has is 30,000 bonus points once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 90 days of opening this account. And these 30,000 bonus points are going to be equivalent to $300 cash back. So that right there is a lot of value that you're already getting from this credit card, and we haven't even touched on the reward points yet. So if you guys remember when we were talking about the Go Rewards credit card, they were offering us 3x on restaurants and then 2x on gas. Well, this More Rewards American Express credit card is also giving us 3x on restaurants and then also 3x on gas instead of only getting 2 reward points per every dollar spent. So honestly, that right there should already tell you why you should not get the Go Rewards credit card unless you do the little hack that I mentioned earlier. But other than 3x on gas and restaurants, you'll also receive 3x on food delivery services, supermarkets, and even transit. And then to top it off, I almost forgot to mention you'll also also receive a $98 statement credit once you pay for an annual Walmart Plus membership. So if you guys want a lot of value from all of the purchases that you're making on just one Navy Federal credit card and you guys actually have a decent credit score, then this Navy Federal credit card might be the best credit card for you. Now moving on to our next credit card now, which is called the Flagship Rewards credit card. Straight up, if you guys travel a lot, then this is the credit card for you, because this credit card is going to give you 3x reward points on all of your travel purchases and then 2x points on every other purchase. I personally have this credit card and I literally use it all the time. It's literally one of my favorite credit cards because I do travel pretty frequently, not gonna lie. But thanks to this credit card, ladies and gentlemen, I have TSA PreCheck. Now, I've never had TSA PreCheck in my life, and man, let me tell you, it's an awesome feeling. I literally skip past the normal security line and go straight for TSA PreCheck, all thanks to the Flagship Rewards credit card. Thank you, Flagship Rewards credit card. But the value doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Once you guys get approved for this credit card, if you guys spend $3,500 within the first 90 days of opening this account, then you will be receiving 40,000 bonus points, which is equivalent to $400 cash back. And if that right there wasn't already good enough, they're also offering you a free year of Amazon Prime as well. So if you guys are looking to get a good welcome offer, Amazon Prime, free TSA PreCheck, decent reward points on all of your guys' travel purchases, then this Navy Federal credit card, the Flagship Rewards credit card, is the best credit card for you. The only thing that they're asking for in return is a $49 annual fee. But honestly, with all of these reward points that you're receiving, it literally pays for itself like over 10 times. So for me personally, I've never felt that $49 annual fee. Like, I've never flinched at that $49 annual fee. Other annual fees on different credit cards that are like are 100, 200 plus, yeah, I did kind of flinch, like, yeah, I don't know. But this credit card, bro, like $49 is literally nothing. So again, if you guys travel a lot, this Navy Federal credit card is the best credit card for you. Now, if you guys want multiple credit cards, I personally recommend to get the Navy Federal trifecta setup, which consists of the Platinum, the More Rewards, and the Flagship Rewards credit card, because those are the best credit cards that you can possibly get with Navy Federal. I actually made a full in-depth video not too long ago explaining the Navy Federal trifecta setup, so if you guys want to watch that video, then feel free to browse my YouTube channel or hit the link in the description below. But if you guys are new to Navy Federal, then I hope this video was helpful and I shed some light on which credit card you should get with them that best suits your guys' needs. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys found value in any of this information as always. Let me know in the comments which Navy Federal credit card you guys currently have or are trying to get. I would like to know. Don't forget to get your free stock at Robinhood. That could potentially be worth all the way up to $200 using my link in the description below. And if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I would recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you can potentially earn all the way up to $325 of free money, so I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer is still available. And really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. The link will always be in the description below. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we just hit 43,000 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, and if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards. We talk about how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate. We talk about mortgage loan programs. We talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And also really quick, for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent, a realtor, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. So if you guys have any questions or concerns in regards to real estate, all my information will always be in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.